Imagine waking up one morning, pouring yourself a cup of coffee, and looking out the window to see a T-Rex casually strolling down the street. Yeah, not your typical Tuesday, right? But what if dinosaurs never went extinct? What if these colossal creatures still roam the earth today? First off, forget about taking your dog for a walk in the park. Instead, you'd be more worried about taking a velociraptor for a sprint. And don't even think about leaving your car in the driveway. You'd probably need a tank just to make it to the grocery store, assuming the grocery store hasn't been flattened by a wandering brachiosaurus in search of a tasty tree to munch on. Now, let's talk about real estate. Oceanfront property? More like, watch out for the plesiosaurs property. House prices would skyrocket in areas with fewer dino sightings. Imagine real estate agents boasting, "This charming bungalow is located in a stegosaurus-free zone." Suddenly, living in the mountains sounds a lot more appealing. Unless you're afraid of pterodactyls, of course. The job market would be wild. Paleontologists would be the new rock stars, literally and figuratively. Dinosaur tamers? Anyone? Or how about raptor removal services? Those folks would make a fortune. But can you imagine the job hazards? One wrong move and your lunch. On the bright side, zoos would be insane. Forget lions, tigers, and bears. We'd be lining up to see Triceratops and Ankylosaurus. And just think about the merchandise. Jurassic Park would be more like Jurassic World, a full-blown theme park where the attractions are real, live dinosaurs. Of course, liability insurance would be through the roof. Can you picture the warning signs? Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, or risk losing them. But let's get serious for a second. Coexisting with dinosaurs would completely alter our ecosystem. Agriculture would be a nightmare. Imagine trying to grow crops while a herd of Triceratops is trampling your fields. We'd probably have to develop new, super-strong crops that could survive dino stomps. And hunting? It'd be a whole new ball game. You'd need a lot more than a hunting license to take down a T-Rex. Cities would look different, too. Skyscrapers? Nah, we'd have to build underground or at least invest in some serious dinosaur proofing. The risk of a brontosaurus using your office building as a scratching post is just too high. Public transportation might involve armored buses, or, if you're feeling adventurous, maybe even domesticated dinosaurs. In a world where dinosaurs still existed, our daily lives would be a mix of wonder and terror. Sure, it'd be amazing to see these majestic creatures up close. But let's be honest, the chances of becoming a dino snack would be pretty high. So while it's fun to imagine what life would be like with dinosaurs still around, maybe it's for the best that they're just the stars of our favorite movies and not our next-door neighbors.